I was looking through my subscriptions feed a couple days ago for a longer video. Typically, when I eat meals, I will watch a video to accompany it because there's usually nobody else here, so I could either stare at the wall or I could watch a video. So I typically opt to watch a video. And I like to find one that's at least a half an hour, 45 minutes in length, so it lasts the whole time. And I was looking through the feed and I saw a video from Steve. It was his kitchen and living room cleanup video, and it was about a half an hour in length. And my first thought was, who's going to watch somebody clean a kitchen for half an hour? And so I opened it up just to see what it was, and sure enough, I watched every last minute of it and I found it entertaining. So I need to clean my kitchen. It's an absolute disaster. I've cooked several meals in the kitchen since it was last cleaned. 2 days ago, I had to make a meal for 4 people. It was a long-time friend and colleague's birthday, so I made one for everybody in the office to celebrate the birthday. And then yesterday I had unexpected guests in the evening, so I didn't get to clean up the kitchen that day. So we're on day 3 here. I haven't cleaned up the kitchen and it's really getting to be a disaster. So we're going to start with emptying the washing machine, and then we can reload. So these 2 cabinets here is where I keep most of the dishes. You know, the ones that I use regularly, like the plates and the cups and so forth. So we're going to take all these cups and put them back in there, and the mugs. And then a couple other things in here that go somewhere else. I always like to check everything and make sure it's clean. It's usually pretty reliable, but every now and again something doesn't come out quite clean. Alright, that's everything that goes in these cabinets. Now we move over to the utensils. That's right, you can put plastic utensils in the dishwasher. I do it all the time, and I use them over and over again. Okay, it looks like these are all clean. This go in here. Now these things, I just got these recently. I use these to take lunch to work, and I haven't really found a good place to put these yet. So I'm just going to throw these in the bottom cabinet for now. Find something else to do with those eventually. And the matching smaller ones. I think this is my mother's, so I'll see her tomorrow. I'll get that back to her. And we have this knife, which is dull. And and this colander and these. The colanders go up here. I need to fix that cabinet. There's always something broken. Everything just breaks. It's constant. And then the dull knives go in here. And these things go in here. Alright, so let's get some lights on. Toaster. I usually put foil over this just so it's easier to clean up. I've warmed up several things in here. Now it's starting to get kind of scuzzy, so we'll change this out. So I'll just cancel that out for now. And next time I use it, I'll put a new piece in. So that's that. Get rid of this. This pot I use just to boil corn, so this is pretty clean still. I just need to rinse it out right quick. And this other pot I did not use today, and this pan I did use today. I use it to make pancakes. It's a little bit dirty. So, yeah. This thing of milk, we can rinse this out and put this away. I always rinse out the stuff before it goes into the blue bin because the recycle pickup is only twice a month here. And so the stuff gets kind of scuzzy just sitting there. And being out in the sticks, we have all sorts of animals that like to get into the trash and recycle. Mostly bears or raccoons, more commonly raccoons, but occasionally the bear. Eliminate that situation as much as possible. Alright, let's get a little bit of hot water here. I usually, if I pay attention, when this is still hot, I just rinse it out and it comes clean right quick, but I guess I neglected to do that today, so we're going to go ahead and just rinse this out. A little bit of soap and hot water, it comes clean real easy. Every couple of weeks I'll put this through the dishwasher. My grandmother keeps telling me not to do that because she claims that she's had Teflon pans get ruined in the dishwasher, but I think that experience is probably obsolete because she was likely using a vintage dishwasher when that happened, and I do not have a vintage dishwasher, so it's not anywhere near as good. And I use this pan a lot, so I just typically keep it on the stove. I don't wash much by hand. When I do, I typically just use this. It's a basic brush. And this pan, I'll just put in the machine because it's not Teflon. I put just about everything into the machine. Start with these plates, or these bowls, I guess. I'm not sure that everything will fit because several days and quite a few meals of stuff in here. There's all that stringy corn stuff on here. The corn silk. That will just end up getting caught in the machine. So I want to get all that off of there. I'm going to put these other things over there. I'm going to have to do 2 loads here. This is not all going to fit. It's not going to come close to fitting. Jeez. Just do the best we can here and do that. That's going to be it for the top. Anything else in there? Still got a lot of stuff I wanted to put in here though. Let's get this cleaned up. This has been sitting here for a couple of days. And that's going to eat up the majority of what I can put in here. Pretty much it. Can't fit the pan or anything else. And then I like to just throw this thing in there too. The brush. Usually just kind of put it in there. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the washing machine. And as far as the soap is concerned, we'll use this Cascade Complete stuff. This is a pretty good soap. I think it works a little better than some of the other ones, but I don't know how much better. It's hard to say. You know, depending on how dirty the stuff is, where you put it in the machine and all that, you know, it's not really consistent. Okay, so that's that. I'll turn this on. And that'll do its thing. And now the sink. I gotta clean up the sink a little bit. It's dirty. Now I don't like to put any food in the trash. I just think it's gross. It gets all scuzzy as it sits there for a couple of days or whatever. So I put all the food in the sink here. The only thing I don't put down here is the corn husks, because they don't tend to work that well in there, and onion peels for whatever reason also don't work that well in there. So let's turn this machine on, and then just typically break those in half. Just put those down there like that. I think this is also a lot more convenient too, because when you're working on a car, you just chuck stuff in here instead of having to go into the trash. These have been sitting here for 2 days now, so I'm going to actually fill this up with some water. Gotta keep water in that machine. But I'll just fill it up with a little bit of water, and tomorrow when I run the washing machine again, I'll put those through. The junk off the bottom of the sink. I don't usually keep that in there because it causes it to drain kind of slow. And I'll put a little bit of soap and warm water down there just to clean it out. Clean the sink out. Clean my hands off. It's all in one. Sometimes you just gotta reverse it a couple of times if something gets stuck in there. Okay, so that's good. I'll just dry off this pan so it's not keeping the counter soaking wet. And then that'll be it for tonight. I'll finish washing off the dishes tomorrow. Got a new towel for tomorrow. This one is getting kind of dirty. And that's it for the dishes. The floor is a little dirty, but I don't know, I'm getting tired. I don't feel like vacuuming it. So we'll vacuum the floor another time. And that's it. The kitchen is, well, actually the stove is kind of dirty. I spilled water over here before and I was hungry, so I didn't clean it up. That's really not correct. I should have wiped it up when it spilled. I gotta get new thingamajigs here. These are getting really stained. I don't quite understand how this happens. I mean, it's not like the pots have holes in them. Like, I don't know what gives here, but for some reason these get stuff down in there. And I've seen them at the Home Depot. They have replacement ones. So one of these days I'll get over there, and if they're not outrageously expensive, I'll just buy new ones. I've had these for almost a year now, so if they last a year or two, whatever. These stupid things sound like a telephone. I don't know why they need that stuff on there now. The old ones never used to have that. Okay, that is now a wrap for today. I am tired. I'm going to sleep now.